What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. We are in Dalhart still. We are picking up nuts and we're taking them to Colorado Springs. I just thought this was an interesting little area, so I started recording. Hey. I totally missed where we were picking up at, so I had to go back to the front gate because I didn't know, I didn't see the X prior to that. So where am I picking up at? Is it right here? Or am I, wait, I can't see it. Oh, it's back there. Okay. There's a lot of trailers in this facility. So I didn't know where I was going. So I had to go basically all the way around, go entirely around this entire building to go back to the front gate and start over because I didn't know where the X was. It's kind of hidden. You'll see it when we leave here. I pushed us over, so let's do low. We're connected. Hit T. So I was kind of rushing to get over here, but now that we have it, I can go and show you guys the vehicle I was talking about, the car hauler. It's right here. This funky thing. Kenworth. I thought it was a Peterbilt. It kind of looks like a Peterbilt. So it had two cars on top and one car on the bottom. So this whole area from here to here was invisible or invincible, whatever you want to call it. You could pick up a truck and you could pick up a trailer, and so it'd be like right here, and it'd have like a car sticking out the front and a car sticking out the back and just one car up top. It looks pretty cool when you're driving it around, but for using it on jobs, it doesn't work. Mainly because the auto trucks, or the cars or trucks that you pick up at the dealership, they have a blue trailer, not a red trailer. I believe you could change the color, but I don't think you could change it to blue. And it just doesn't line up. Like, it doesn't look right. So that's what I was talking about. There's only 2 and 1. I thought there was 3. But yeah, you can see how it was like way over the top. It looks cool, but it doesn't work at all, so it's kind of pointless to use. I wonder if I can show you my other truck I had. Nope. I can't. I had an old Phantom truck when I first got this game, but I don't have it anymore. So I'm not going to show it to you guys. And it doesn't work. Alright, how much does this weigh? We're to Colorado Springs, Colorado, and FedEx with almost 40,000 pounds of nuts. 9 hours and 1 minute. We only had like 32 minutes in-game time to pick it up, so that's why I was rushing to get over here. So I believe just go out the way I came in. If I go out the way earlier, I will have to go on the dirt road, and I don't want to go that way. We've got to maintain our speed because we've got to go through 2 gates to get out of here. And I didn't make any, I don't think we have to make any stops. I think maybe in Colorado Springs there might be a garage, hopefully, because I don't want to stop. Well, on the way we're stopping through, whoa, that was close. That was real close. We're stopping through, or we're going through part of New Mexico. I knew I said we weren't going to do it, but in order to go the way, we have to go that way. So you can see the X there on the bottom. Oh, normally it's an X. Normally it's an X and not a like a cross. I didn't hit it at all. I just I just slammed on my brakes because I didn't want to hit it. We got nothing happening. Awesome. We got broken trains. I took out the train sounds and the extended trains, so that shouldn't be doing that. So that's a broken deal there. Get a sip of my soda. A huge sip of soda. Yeah, I don't care about the Super Bowl phone. I really don't. Because the Patriots are in it. America's team is gonna win. You know why? Because the United States is going through a tough time right now with the shutdown and all that stuff. And so why else wouldn't a red, white, blue team win the Super Bowl? Just saying. It would just be perfect for the United States of America if the Patriots, with the red, white, blue colors, would win the Super Bowl. Just saying, I'm just saying. So, yeah, that's happened before. I used to trust sports. I don't really trust sports anymore. I'm not saying the Patriots aren't a good team. They are a very good team, but they have done a lot of cheating in the past, and they have gotten in trouble for it. So, with the cameras and underweight or the underweighted footballs and something else. There was something else. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened in the past, and everybody just kind of like, okay. I mean, everybody just hates the Patriots overall. Has nothing to do with like hating America or nothing like that. It's just, it's funny how teams that are based out of either where a president lives or like, it's funny how USA colored teams always win in desperate times. Should I say that much? I'll just say it that way so I don't sound like such a D-bag. And I don't know why it's saying that we have to have Nevada and Oregon when we do have it, but maybe it's a coast-to-coast map deal, has something to do with it, I don't know. So there is a garage here, but like I said, there'll probably be one in Colorado Springs, Colorado. There's a cat dealership here. I like all the trees. I like how it looks different as you go through different parts of the area, or different parts of the map. Even though a modder did all this, it still looks awesome. How they spent so much time on the cities, just to make them all look a little bit different. Gotta give them credit for that. Give credit where it's due. They stopped and then continued to go. There's a cat. There's only one available there. Slamming on my brakes. So, what else is there? People are preparing for the end of the world when S hits the fan. SHTF? Yeah. That's all over like YouTube. Like, people are preparing for like the end of the world, and I'm just saying, if the end of the world were to happen, who says we're gonna survive it? People put too much time into all this stuff. Like, I wouldn't want to live during, like, if you've ever seen that movie I Am Legend, I know it's kind of a biblical story, but, or not I Am Legend. Well, even I Am Legend with Will Smith, that's not a biblical. The Book of Eli, that's a but it's kind of like that. I wouldn't want to live during times like that. Heck no. Or even I Am Legend. People think zombies are going to come. If anything, it's like people from another galaxy. I don't know. I just don't believe in stuff like that. I do believe that there is people, whether they're human beings or not, I don't know, but whether they are what we think human beings are, on another galaxy far, far away where we haven't discovered yet, just sitting around wondering if there's people like us around, you know? There has to be this space, I mean, but it's also so crazy. If you don't like I don't want to get like biblical or anything like that, because I don't want to go that way. I mean, I don't really go that way myself, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy how something could be infinite when nothing in our life currently is infinite. Life isn't infinite, money isn't infinite, but somehow space can go on forever. Or has no walls, or anything like that. I find that like so hard to wrap my head around that I just stop trying to understand it. But the only reason I brought it up is because people talk about like the end of the world happening. And if the end of the world happening and you want to build yourself a bunker and live underground and have water that you're eventually going to run out of, and food that you're eventually going to run out of, like, there's a place somewhere near the North Pole, I believe, where they have all the seeds, all the plants, all the seeds of every plant that we have on Earth. And so if anything were to ever happen, they can, hopefully that place doesn't get hit by anything, knock on wood, and they can repopulate, or they can regrow everything, I guess. I don't know. People go to crazy lengths to build themselves bunkers, and like they'll pay more on that stuff than they'll pay on houses, on their own house or on their own car. They'll drive around a crappy car to have to believe that they can live underground if there's ever a time where movie life happens in real life, where the Book of Eli type of stuff happens. It's raining. My rain is on super low, so I don't know why it's raining, but I like that it's raining, because it's raining where I live right now. Get off the phone and take a picture of the rain, or look out. I can't see nothing. It's foggy. It's lightning. The other day there was thunder and lightning. It was crazy the other day by my house. It's gas plenty. Taking 25. Oops. What are you waiting for? No. I don't know why they don't have a stop light over there, so I don't know why we do, or why they're yielding to us. We have this stop sign. Keep in mind. A little bit of frame droppage, probably because of the rain and the fog and the thunder and lightning. Yeah. Trying to see where we're going, because it isn't. I wish it was more foggy. because I've had to drive home. I've driven across states where it's been super foggy. I couldn't even see, like, I could barely see the car in front of me. And you're just hoping that there's nobody in the lanes, because I have my cruise control set. I mean, when it was super foggy, I had my cruise, like if the speed limit was 75, I had it set at like 70. And it just made sure I stayed in my lane and just stayed in cruise control and hope. And luckily there was nobody like stopped, because that's something you don't ever do. You don't ever stop in traffic lanes, especially like, it tells you that on the freeway too, but not like anybody ever listens. But in times like that, people tend to listen, or you don't see a lot of pulled over vehicles, and if they are pulled over, they just can't drive in it, and they pull over to the side. But you don't see a lot of them. Normally when I would be driving, it would be like overnight or earlier in the morning, and that's the time where it's like really, really hard to see. Or it was just like a storm coming through, or a low altitude fog or whatever. And I just happened to be in the mountains. I was actually leaving Midland one time, going towards El Paso, and I couldn't see nothing. I was going from the 10 to the 20, and right before the 20 to the 10, right before the 10 interchange, headed back towards El Paso, or coming back to California. There was about 10 miles of fog, and I was doing the same thing. I was in the left-hand lane, actually. There was a 2-lane highway. That's what most of it is, in between cities. So a 2-lane highway, and I was in the fast lane, and I was going 75. The speed limit was 80, even at night. And I was just cruise control, hopefully, with my face against the windshield. Because there was no rain, it was just super foggy. And hoping that nobody was in front of me. And luckily no one was in front of me, but it is scary to go through. Especially when you're on a road trip or something like that, where you don't know where, unless you have your phone out, but that would mean that you would have a passenger, and I rarely would have passengers when I was driving. We're going like up a hill or something, but it feels like we're going, I feel like it's RPMs. It just changed, but back there it felt like we were going up a hill. We're only going 50 miles an hour, but it still kind of feels like we're going up a hill. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Get off the phone, woman. Help me drive. I might have in, I think it's Misguided's realistic weather, but I'm not sure. So that's possibly in the game and causing the weather. It's starting to clear up now, though. Yeah, starting to slow down. I like how the water is a lot more realistic. When the windshield wiper goes up, it kind of forms on the side and trickles down, as opposed to not doing that before. Or how it like slides across the windshield, like if it's hitting like the wind is hitting it. They did change up that a couple updates ago. The sun is behind us. I don't know if it's still raining or not. A little bit. It looks like we're kind of going uphill. What do you guys think? I think it looks like we're going uphill right now, but I could be wrong. 45 miles, not that much further. slowly drying on the windshield. That's pretty cool. Before it just went away. There's no more of it now, but there was like a couple droplets going away on the front windshield by that blue thing. When I was talking about that, it was like slowly going away. I didn't know that was a Volvo in front of us. Drive around a lot of buses in this game, but you can't pick up people. All you're doing is like when you drive around like a Skoda or a Chevy, or I don't know what a Skoda is, but they have it in the game. I believe it's SKODA. I believe it's like a vehicle in the UK or France, somewhere over there. Maybe from where you're from, Peter, I don't know. But they have a bunch of cars that you can drive around in the game. But all you do is set a waypoint and drive to it and pretend like you're driving to another place. It'd be cool if you can, like, drive a cargo truck like that other game was. Wanted to drive like an international cargo truck, like the M2 box truck, like you could drive one if you wanted to. Or was it a Freightliner M2, or maybe it's international? I think it's a Freightliner M2. Fountain discovered. I don't know where Fountain is, but it must be near in Colorado or on the border. Did you guys see a welcome to Colorado sign? I didn't. I'm assuming it would be like a wheat plant or something. My doctors actually gave me an option to go on marijuana. Like CBD, not like THC, but like, hey, up a boat on that back of the Jeep, I think. My doctors gave me the option to go on CBD painkillers, or not painkillers, but like I think they were like pill form, but I had to pay like $150 out of pocket, and I just don't have any money. I'm broke. I don't have nothing. I don't even make money from YouTube. I just do this for funsies. But I just like to talk and stuff. And since none of my friends will listen to me anymore, it's you guys. Just kidding. Taking out the trees. I believe this has a triple axle on it. I don't think I changed it. Where are we at? We're in Colorado, I believe. Colorado Springs, Colorado? There's a Colorado Springs in Texas, I think. Or, not Colorado Springs, but Colorado City, Colorado? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But my real signs on my truck isn't working because it's supposed to say FedEx. It says UPS on the other one, but it doesn't say, it always, for the past couple episodes, it said posted. So, I don't know what that's about. Can we turn here? Yes. Yes, we can. Alright. I'm turning. Nope, going over there. I hugged this wall thinking that we were going to get the one on the corner. That's close. That's close. I'm going to have to do this one blind. Unfortunately. Which is not a big deal, really, anymore. Yeah, we do have a triple axle on this one. Alright, let's Let's turn off our headlights. Let's look back there. Look at that sexy truck. Oh, it does have a triple axle. Alright, don't hit the Tesla. Don't hit the Tesla. Remember that. I want to look at my high beams. Awesome. You can see my underneath the headlights, that little LED light is harder. I thought those blinked, but they don't. What do they do? Just there. Alright, let's get back in our truck and try and do this. Oh, can't really see after that. I think I'm turning too much though. Yeah, I'm turning too much. Yep. So I do have some sort of field of view, just not much. Alright, try it again. Turn with it. Turn with it. And right about... I think I'm still off. Yeah. Right about here. Jackknife it in there. Jackknife it in there. Ooh. That's close. To the other truck. Not like close to... I mean, it's pretty close to making it there, but... We probably could have made it, but our truck would have been way off. Truck's a little bit crooked, but should straighten it out. Right there. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Parking brake on. Let go of the clutch. Hey, a twofer. No. It's supposed to say General Mills. It says Global Mills. Something's happening. Alright, let's turn off the truck. And let's hit T. That wasn't bad. 2 backups and we were in. Excellent. Dalhart, Texas to Colorado Springs, Colorado, 233 miles, 4 hours, 46 minutes, 57.1 gallons consumed. $14,702 with 498 XP, and I believe there's one job coming out of here. No, what? Okay, yeah, one. Going to Nebraska. We could I don't know if it's going to be there because there's only 23 minutes left. And yeah, I don't know if it's going to be there on the way back, but we could check the job market. I don't remember seeing a sign. So there's this one that is going to the same place. It's not rushed, so we'll probably do that one. Or we'll do Cars to Garden City, Kansas. Never heard of both of these two cities. I've heard of Hobbs, but Ogallala or Garden City, Kansas. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace out.